Alright, here we are, my first Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile, bringing you Red Eyes Dragon deck. This is not complete compared to other Dragon decks, Red Eyes Dragon decks, but it is among the best. I will tell you that. Monsters, start off with Morphing Jar, very good for getting rid of bad hands or getting more cards. Next is one Red Eyes Black Chick, obvious reasons. 2 Armed Dragon level 3s to get out level 5. Mass Dragons, great card. When it's destroyed by battle, special summon one Dragon type monster with an attack of 1500 or less from your deck. So get him out, get level 5 during your standby phase, or great defense to get another one out, and then another, blah blah blah, to piss off your enemy. And if you pair that with Exploded Dragon, great kamikaze card. When it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, destroy the monster that destroyed it. While this card is attacking, any battle damage either player takes from a battle involving this card becomes 0. Great kamikaze card. 1000 attack, 0 defense, so great if you put him in face down. Two Dragon level 5. Do not have level 7 or 10. I feel that it would just take up space in this deck. But I can send one monster card from my hand to the graveyard to destroy one face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field with an attack equal to or less than the attack of the sent monster. And yep, that's pretty much it. 24 hitter, 1700 defense. And we've got 3 Wyverns. This is a must-have card. 3 of them in this deck. During each of your end phases, if you did not normal summon or set a monster that turn, you can remove from play this card from your graveyard to special summon one Red Eyes monster from your graveyard except Red Eyes Black Chick. Great for getting out Red Eyes Black Dragon, Red Eyes Darkness Metal, blah blah blah. It's pretty damn cheap. 18 hitter, 1600 defense. Only got 2 Red Eyes Black Dragons. I only run 2. I used to run 3. Took one out because I used to get crappy hands. It seemed to work out pretty well. Yeah. Whitehorn Dragon, great beat stick. When it's normal summon or special summon, select up to 5 spell cards from your opponent's graveyard and remove them from play. Increase the attack of this card by 300 points for each card removed from play by this card's effect. You can get them up to 3700 attack. Very, very freaking good beat stick. Can take almost out, or take out almost any card. But then again, it only has 1400 defense. So Book of Moon, then you're fucked. One Prime Material, great defense card, amazing. Any effect that would inflict damage to a player instead increases their life points by the same amount. When a card's effect to destroy monsters on the field is activated, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard to negate its activation and destroy the card. Amazing. 24 hitter, 2000 defense. Got 1 Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. Pretty good card. Great beat stick. Can only be special summoned by attributing 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon. Increase the attack of this card by 300 points for each grading type monster in your graveyard. Can get really high. I've gotten him up to well over 5,000. Then we got 3 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragons. Great when you pair them with Red Eyes Wyvern. You can remove from play one face-up dragon type monster you control to special summon this card. Once per turn during your main phase, you can special summon 1 dragon type monster except Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon from your hand or deck. Amazing! Pisses people off so many times, or so much. Yeah. And then we got 1 5-headed, obviously. Can't be destroyed by battle by any monster except light monsters. 5,000 attack, 5,000 defense. Very good beat stick. Next we come to the traps. One trap's done. I would like two. Got one compulse. One non-aggression area. This card is very underrated. Not many people have ever heard of it, but you can only activate this card during your standby phase. You can discard one card from your hand to the graveyard. Your opponent cannot normal summon, set, or special summon during their next turn. Great stall. One called the Haunted, Bottomless, and Magic Cylinder. Next we come to the spells. As you can see, this deck is not very trap heavy at all. One card Destruct for bad hands. We got two MSTs. One Giant Trunade. I'm thinking about taking this card out. It's a 42 card deck. I like my decks as close to 40 as I can get. One Swords. Book of Moon. Two Gold Sarks. Need these in this deck. Need them for Future Fusion. And another card that I'm about to show you. Then we got one Burial from a Different Dimension. Select up to 3 monster cards that are removed from play and return them to their owner's hand. Amazing, because once you put these guys out of play with their effect and your Red Eyes monsters gets destroyed, you can just flip this sucker open, get them back in there, and since all of your Red Eyes monsters are in your graveyard, once you end, you can get them all back. It pisses people off so much. It's hilarious. And one Future Fusion, obviously. To get this sucker out, I'll give you a little tactic of mine. When I use Future Fusion, the 5 cards for 5-headed dragon that I tribute are always 2 Red Eyes Wyverns, 2 Red Eyes Darkness Metal, and 1 Prime Material. If not, if Prime Material is gone, I'll do White Horned. If he's gone, or actually in most cases instead of White Horned, I always do Armed Dragon to destroy their monsters and wipe their field. And that's pretty much it for those and the spells and traps. Then we got the staples: Lightning Vortex, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Mirror Force, and my sexy misprinted Solemn Judgment. As you can see, it is printed super high on the card when you compare it to another one. Look at how it's almost to the top of the box. And Judgment is also spelled wrong. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Judgement, not Judgment. But yeah, must have. And yeah, that's pretty much it. 42 card deck. This deck can rape almost any deck, unless only decks I've been brutally beaten by in a tournament are scrap decks or worm decks, which I'm making a deck right now. It's about to be posted up on YouTube pretty soon. Worm decks can rape almost any deck. It's one of the most extremely versatile decks in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, this is my deck, 42 cards. Thinking about selling it, not sure. But please don't spam the comment boxes with how much are you willing to pay or sell this deck for. I'm not going to sell this deck anytime soon. I'll sell all my cards once I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! And especially my Solemn Judgment, since that card is regular like $30, and then since it's an extreme misprint, it's printed high and Judgment is spelled wrong, I could probably get that thing for around $50 to $60. Yep. That's all. Stay in touch. Thanks. Bye.